Yeah. What's up, T?
What up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am excellent.
Yes. Well. We at it again. Bills Mafia, building Buffalo. What's popping? If you didn't know, don't know where you been at, but I'm Mike. That's T. As always, anywhere we in the place to be. Shop 143, and this is Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name. Go
You
Bills.
heard it. Go Bills. What is good? How you doing, Mike?
I'm good. Sun shining, feeling great. I just actually got back from Buffalo on Tuesday night. So,
Love it.
yeah, I was in town for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Good to be back in Charlotte. A little warm, but
Cool.
yeah, everything was good. Good. Yeah. How you been?
So it's sunny here too.
Yes,
So
that's
you're
good.
not, yeah. I'm not
No,
to be outdone by your Charlotte stuff. It
no,
is
no, no.
actually sunny here. It's deceiving because it's still maybe
It's
like
still a little,
40.
still a little chilly, but yeah,
little
yeah,
chilly, little chilly.
little
But
chilly
you know how we do.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we got some stuff to talk about. This
yes.
episode, the combine happened. Let's just get there first because there were some
Okay.
conversations that was had by Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott, and they are speaking very highly about Gabe Davis and his performance last season. What's your take on Gabe? Because I got mine, but what's your take on Gabe?
I love Gabe.
Mm-hmm.
I love Gabe. I feel like he didn't. I feel like he didn't get as many looks as you know. Uh, we're used to him getting. What's going on, Kel? So I
Thank you,
feel
Kel.
like you know, and his looks that he do get, there aren't the cleanest throws,
Mm-hmm.
or the ideal situations, if we will. So, I still believe wholeheartedly in Gabe Davis for sure.
Yeah, that what I got from them is the same thing. I mean, Brandon Beane spoke so highly of Gabe. He like not giving him a pass because it came out that Gabe had a high ankle sprain. Well, we know he was dealing with an injury, an
Yes.
ankle. He had a high ankle sprain,
Yep.
and he said he still believes in Gabe. He believes that the reason for the injury and the reason for him not performing up to his max quotations is
Mm.
because of the injury. So for me, that just says Gabe has another year either to perform or you just giving lip service right now to maybe potentially trade him.
No,
I don't think
I
they're going to trade Gabe.
no, no. That would be dumb. That would be super dumb. Like
Right.
we've seen what Gabe can do, regardless of a couple drop passes. We've seen what Gabe can do, and it is like no other.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we good. He
I
chilling.
mean, I'm not going to lie. Bring another person in here and put Gabe back to a position of maybe 3 or 4, more 4. But they were saying Gabe is ready to be number 2 wide receiver. I don't see it.
You gotta let them practices talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And then you can bring somebody in here, but let's see what them practices talk, and we'll see who's number 2. And I bet you it's gonna be Gabe.
Okay.
Because Gabe is a beast. Like Gabe is a beast. We've seen what Gabe can do. So, like we know what it is, but we've also known in the same situation, our quarterback was going through some things this year.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, yeah, but also too, I also believe that expectations for Gabe was very high because of the Kansas City game. That Kansas City game, I was expecting Gabe to come out the blocks running. I swear to God, I just thought he was ready.
Right.
So it kind of shocked me when he did take a step back and wasn't really involved that much in dropping balls. And we were like, all right, what's up with Gabe? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Gabe is everyone, he is not number 2. Like I don't think so, Kim. I don't think so. But
okay. I mean, hey, you know,
if we bring somebody like Shakir, so Shakir can play inside and out.
Yes.
And if Shakir develops to where I think he should be year 2, it'll take that pressure off of Gabe. And maybe we'll see that Gabe that we've seen towards the end of the season.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I can see that. I mean, among everything, they're definitely going to have to start putting some respect on Shakir's name and getting him that ball. I mean,
right. I'm with you there, Kim.
Thanks.
So when he was asked, Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane was asked about the O-line position, he said that was high priority before weapons. And this can be all just be lip service, because we all know that Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott they don't pull their card. They don't show their cards. So this could all just be lip service. But
no.
I want O-line. I do want O-line.
Yeah.
But it depends on how that draft falls, because there's a lot of quarterbacks and teams need quarterbacks. So this draft position and this draft board could be definitely just be messed up on one slight pick, and it messed the whole board up.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I think things that people say at the combine is all lip service. I think people are trying to see, you know, what GM, what head coach is doing. You know, agents are there trying to see, okay, what's up with your player? What's the market on this player? You know, it's a lot of recruiting going on. I mean, Vaughn was there.
Yes, he was. I'm telling you, he's gonna when he retires, he's gonna be a GM.
Yeah, he wants to be a GM. He said he was following being around and trying to pick his brain to how to be a GM. So that's definitely his next step.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They talked about wide receivers. Some guys, I know they like Flowers. The wide receiver, I forgot where he is from, but he's a good wide receiver. They also spoke about the rotation moves that they needed. Sean spoke highly on Tremaine, and you can never replace a guy like Tremaine. So Sean signed the contract, give him the contract that he wants. I don't know if it's going to be there, because it came out just recently that Jordan Poyer and Tremaine Edmonds are gone. We don't know this yet because, of course, free agency hasn't started, but there's reports out there that they're both gone. Not just one, both. Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, well, you know.
What up, Joey?
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's I know Poyer probably more than likely will be gone. What's going on, Joey? And but Edmonds, that's something. That's something I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a tough one to let go.
Okay, let me just put this out here. So if he's gone, right? So the defensive coordinator is gone. Leslie Frazier is gone. Say they switch up the defensive scheme. They play 3 linebackers instead of a nickel, a corner. That will put Teron Johnson out, right? And you have 2 safeties, corners, and Teron is gone. And you have 3 linebackers. Would you be okay with 3 linebackers on the field instead of Teron?
I mean, yeah. I think I would.
Thank you. Awesome. I would always share on your page. Thank you for the invite. We appreciate it, Joe.
Cool.
We do.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I just think that the defense is going to be listen, me and Mike all ultimately knows that this is Sean McDermott's defense. We totally understand that. We get it.
Right.
I just think it's going to be a little different, and I'm fine with being different.
I am all for being different.
This is a good one too, and you're right. It definitely depends on who the third linebacker is.
It absolutely depends on who the third linebacker is. So, what was that linebacker we picked up? Is his name Benford or?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Oh my God. Oh, where's my phone? Bedford, right? No.
Benford. Something like that.
Yes. Bedford. Yes. No.
Somebody say something, please. Somebody write something. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yes, but go ahead.
I like him a lot. I like him a lot, and I've been talking about him. You know that. I've always talked about him. When we picked him up, I was like, "Oh, he is a beast!" Like, and
Oh, Christian. Yep.
Christian Bedford. I like him a lot. And he got some burn too, for real. Like so, he's good. I think he's a good asset to the offensive coordinator. Needs to find ways to use our weapons because he's underutilized them all. That's a fact. Last year, Ken Dorsey needs to come correct because it shouldn't have to come down to defense. That's a fact. You should be reading these plays and changing at a drop of a dime because of how these schemes are going. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. So, and I said this on the pod I was on earlier. So, Philadelphia had the top five, top two, top one defense, right?
Right.
Christian Bedford. Yes.
Christian Bedford, yeah.
And what happened to their defense in that Super Bowl? Wasn't there. So we have invested so much money in this defense. I am ready now to invest in this offense.
Yes.
I'm not saying go away from picks for that defense at all. I'm not saying that. But in order for you to keep up with the Kansas Cities and with the Bengals, you're gonna need weapons. Freaking Kansas City has weapons. The Bengals has three wide receivers that can catch the ball all day on the field.
They literally have 3 number ones, if you want to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally. Like anywhere else they would go, they'd be number one anywhere they land. Each and
every
I'm with
you. Invest in the offense. Josh Allen needs weapons.
He needs weapons and he needs a line. Not no BS line, not no put together line. We need some sturdy fellas.
We're gonna We're going to talk about this, but not really because
Cam is the segue.
Okay, and I was going to talk about this later on, but we'll talk about it right now because I'm going to need the Bills fans, and I'm not taking no shots at nobody.
Right.
Listen, y'all, Diggs is not going to Dallas, not this year. It's too much dead cap. The Buffalo Bills, and you know what? And if he goes, I will drink hot sauce on this podcast. If Diggs is going to Dallas this year, I will drink I'll do a shot of hot sauce if Diggs is going to Dallas this year. It's too much dead cap for them to send Diggs to Dallas. That's a $36 million dead cap. He just signed a contract last year, right?
Just signed.
But why would they send their number one weapon to Dallas?
It just doesn't make sense.
This year.
I feel like it's just trolling, you know what I'm saying? Like we're in the era of trolling, you know? So I feel like this is what it is. It's trolling all day. You got to keep it spicy on the off season. So they say stuff. It would cost $30 million dead cat. Yep, this year went to Dallas. So it would be better to keep him, of course, because he ain't going nowhere, man. That's why when I see all the other stuff, I'm like, yo.
Cam, buddy, I know his brother did. We understand that.
Yeah, we know Cam.
We understand.
Cam, we know
Listen,
that.
We understand his brother is there. He's going to see him this year when they play Buffalo in Buffalo. He can give him a big old hug and a kiss and all of that.
Right.
I thank you for coming on here. But Cam, bruh.
That ain't happening.
It ain't happening. It is not happening.
So, very simple.
It's
Very simple. It's not happening.
But again, you had said that, Cam got me off my shit. Sorry for cursing.
Oh, it's okay. You grown.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So I got a did you know? And I'm gonna put some did you knows in our live on our episode. Just to mix stuff up. Did you know Eric Wood was going to be drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers if he didn't mess up? I think he messed up on his combine or something. So no. So the Bills picked Eric Woods, and Mike Tomlin said, if nobody picks you, I will pick you. But the Buffalo Bills picked Eric Wood, but he had a great interview with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were going to draft him. But the Buffalo Bills got him first. So that's a did you know? I don't even have the segment thing yet, so I just might do that because it's the off season,
Right?
It's look at you, did you know? I might have to do that.
Did you know?
Let's get some comments up in here. Oh, Cam also. Cam said this. Hold on. Cam said this.
Right. No, Cam, we saw it. and you have to understand what trolling is. It's a part of the lifestyle we live. It's internet.
Diggs
stuff.
Is trolling us all. That's it.
For sure. Because it's fun. Him and his brother doing the same thing. It's a good time. What else we got to do?
Get the fans up in the off season. Get them up in arms. Get us looking at his Twitter and saying, protect your peace. He said, protect your peace. Cam, you're not protecting your peace, buddy. Diggs said, saved him, and do not forget that he's not going anywhere. I'm with you, Joey. He's had the best production with the Buffalo Bills
of his career.
And I get the last games. I get it.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. You have two quarterbacks. You have Josh Allen and you have Dak Prescott. Who are you choosing?
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'm choosing Allen all day. There's no question in that. None. No question. But it's just gonna be better. It's just gonna be better this year, and we're just gonna have to. If we get escape some injuries, we're gonna be a nightmare. So
I'll have to. I'm with you there because
that's right. That's right. Beeb. Is that Beeb?
Yes.
Okay.
Only place is going.
St. John's Fishers.
I'm with it.
Right. Training camp. Yep.
And with this one, I don't know because I just seen this happening.
Going after Braxton Berriers.
Braxton Berriers from the Jets.
Oh,
he's a slot dude. Huh? Yeah, he was he was cut from the Jets. I mean, I like him. He's like a little Beasley.
Right. I did. Yeah. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
I think he got cut because he was in line for a payday. So if he would take a pay cut because the Buffalo Bills don't have money like that, it's okay. You spelled it wrong. Don't worry about it. We understood what you're saying. Don't worry about it.
We are not technical over here.
Hell no.
They're talking about he scrubbed Twitter page. No, he didn't. There's Buffalo Bills stuff on his page still, and every scrubs. There's profile a couple times a year go over it. Stephon Diggs is not going nowhere. All this talk, people are getting buttered. That's right. Huh? Don't nobody care about none of this.
I like it.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool, B.
Yeah, we good. You're good for that. We good.
We ain't technical over here. We'll get it.
Yeah, we got you. But let's get into the talks because it's free agency coming up next week. Oh, next week is going to be insane. Mm-hmm. It's going to be you're going to be, who, what, wait, where they released what? So it's going to be insane. But let's talk about next up for us is Devin Singletary. And we know Devin probably won't come back because the running back, room group. For us, it's James Cook and Hines, and we probably get one in the later round.
Yeah.
And maybe we pick up one in free agency. I could see them doing that, and I could also see them picking up one in the draft.
Yeah.
Devin is Mr. Reliable. He's a bean guy. They drafted him. They developed him. And normally you draft, develop, and then you get the bag. And I don't see Devin getting the bag because he's a running back, and you can get a running back a dime a dozen. But let's talk about the fact that there's some running backs out there. So they got Saquon Barkley, who was tagged. He's going back.
They got him. He's going back.
We got Hunt for Cleveland, who I like. I don't know if he's going to be there. Williams from Detroit, who I love. Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
Love him.
He's good. He's really good.
Sanders to the Eagles. Jacobs was tagged with the Raiders. Pollard. Yeah, he was tagged. They got him.
That hurt me. I was like, oh, Jacobs, he out here in the streets? Okay.
Yes. Pollard is tagged with Dallas.
Yeah.
Mostert, I don't know if they get him because he was injured a few times, but he's a good running back.
He really is. I wanted him before he went to Miami.
Right. Leonard Fournette. I don't know what's going on with him. Nice. Yeah. Derrick Henry is out there shopping him. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Okay, let's talk about Derrick Henry for a second.
Okay.
How do you feel about Derrick Henry potentially being a Buffalo Bill? What does that look like for you?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We need a running back.
Right.
And we need a guy to pick up maybe short yardage or whatever. Right. But is Derrick Henry going to demand the ball? You know what I mean? Is he going to demand that ball because Devin Singletary don't demand the ball.
Help. That is a big help to our quarterback. That big fella back there.
You're right.
That's a huge help. That's a huge help. That's a huge benefit. And if you see both of those guys coming at you, you're probably gonna move. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It has its things. There's a lot of running backs that are available that could really change the demographic in Buffalo. So I don't know. The team turned to ground and pound garbage. Oh, we need a downhill runner. Robinson at 27. Henry's old. I would rather have a young stud. That's a fact. I mean,
I don't think you're going to take a running back at 27, though. I don't think so.
Yeah, no,
but
not at 27.
I don't know. We need weapons. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
We definitely need weapons for Josh. I would rather go wide receiver for Josh. But I don't know. If I was a GM, I'm going O-line first. Personally,
it has to be O-line first.
We cannot. You know what? And I get it because people want to do what's the best available player at your pick when you pick.
Yep.
But I can see the Buffalo Bills moving back to get more picks. I don't see them staying at 27. I can see them moving back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And I can see us being pissed off because we waited all night.
I feel you, Beeb. I feel you. Especially that Viking game.
Count games that year,
Right.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
When you put it like that, Beeb, if Henry was in that game.
Okay.
I get it. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, to see him in a Buffalo Bills jersey.
It would be weird.
It would be weird, but it'd be the most intimidating thing going into the next season because if you get this dude momentum, so if you stack up your O-line plus have this dude behind there, all the worst thing you can do is give that man momentum. You get that man the first 4 steps free, You know it. He
Yeah.
getting the yards for you. That's a fact. So
And
if
yes,
he's
he
got
stepped.
protection,
Yeah.
you know,
But he
shoot.
fell off a little bit. He did. Like Derrick Henry fell off just a tad because of his foot injury.
Yeah.
But
And plus he didn't have too much protection. Not as
yeah,
good as
no,
he's
yeah.
used to. Yeah.
And Joey, I'm with you when it comes to we definitely. I don't know if he demands the ball like Henry at his age. I don't know if he's going to demand the ball the way he demanded maybe the last 2 years.
Right.
But yeah, I get also hear what you're saying about the 27th spot
Right.
and for a 3 draft pick. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, no, it says that they trade out of 27 spot for 3 draft picks, but they're all later rounds. Yeah, I get that.
Doesn't work, but because we
Wouldn't
have
work.
no money, it could
We
probably
broke.
does for. Yeah, I mean, you said we broke. You funny.
Listen, we broke. Let's say it. We broke. So it's gonna be a lot of maneuvering. You know how Bean work. Bean's a genius. So let that man work.
Well, Joey did say here, so we got to go to the thrift shop.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we gonna shop for some good stuff. You can find some good stuff.
Yeah.
Still got the tag on that thing.
They ain't tagging. The tag is gone. We ain't tagging nobody. We didn't tag nobody. They don't use the tag, and I get it because I understand it. Because tagging would have been 20 millions for Edmonds, and I want to say 11 for Poyer if we tagged. So I get not tagging. If we are talking about receivers, who would you taking around? I like Addison. And I like, oh my God, I wrote it down. Hold on. Reed, I want to say his name is. Hold on, let me go here. Oh, I can't go. Sorry. It's going to kick me out. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, I like Addison and I like Reed. I know Flowers is in there too. Oh, yep, it kicked me out. Son of a biscuit. Hold on, let me get back on here.
Mm-hmm.
Son
of a biscuit.
But also too, I would love for them to maybe get somebody in free agency as well, if they can. If they can get somebody for cheap.
Okay. Ready?
Go ahead.
Hopkins
is a lot of money, man. Hopkins is a lot of money. I like Hopkins too. He's gonna want the bag. Mm-hmm. And he said he ain't even thinking about free agency, but they shopping him around. So we'll definitely see.
They definitely see him around because they got to figure out what they want to give him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to jump out the window and not to see what everybody else got for him.
Joey, are you talking about one of the draft picks that you would take? Let me see.
Oh, okay.
And then he also said that the guy Robertson. Yep.
He's a good receiver. Yeah. I think he demands a bigger payday. That's a fact.
Yeah, we don't have those paydays unless you're gonna push some money down the line. And that's the thing about it. You know who have the biggest payday in our division? Or the biggest money in our division right now?
Who?
Freaking New England.
Oh boy.
And they need wide receivers. They need playmakers. So if we talk about wide receivers, so are they. They're talking about linebackers too. And I can see Tremaine Edmonds going to New England. I don't want to see Tremaine in our division, but if he does, New England can offer him that bag. Yeah, New England or the Jets. And it depends on what they do with Aaron Rodgers, because it looks like Aaron Rodgers is freaking going there.
It do, right? It do.
Yeah.
It do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, he's in that weird state of life, like where he about to just either lose his mind.
He holding on, Mike. He holding on.
He's trying to hold on. We're gonna see if they give him that rack. You know what I'm saying? If they give him that bag, and I think they're gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
They're gonna give him all the money.
So this is the thing, right? This is a big tight end draft. A big tight end draft. There's some tight ends right now in this draft that start day one. I want
Really?
them to, I want them to get a tight end, but not, maybe later in the rounds, because I want them to do 2 tight end sets. They talked
Yeah.
about it being talked about last year. OJ
Yeah.
Howard came in. Remember OJ Howard?
Right.
We
What a
thought
disappointment. God, man.
he was just stiff as hell. He was.
He was. Oh, what a jerk. Come on.
He was, yeah. I like this statement here. Rodgers cannot be Rodgers with the New York media. Be careful.
You got all your rock
Rodgers
stuff out there, you know what I'm saying?
is very sensitive.
Oh, they're gonna light his ass.
They're gonna eat him
Oh,
up. You have to have you have to be
you gotta be
all right
thick-skinned.
with yourself. Yeah, you gotta be thick-skinned. New York media is different.
Yeah. Woo, they gonna
It's
tear you down.
different. Yeah, they will tear you down. We brought you in here. You were supposed to change the, yeah.
They're gonna be like, you piece of trash. Like, dang.
Yeah, I'm trash now. I'm 40. I'm trash. Okay.
Wow.
I was an MVP last year.
Yeah, I'll go home.
Yes, I seen that. I seen that tight end catch the ball one-handed. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I did see that. That was a tight end guy?
Yeah. I thought it was a wide receiver, but apparently it was a tight end when I looked.
That's crazy.
He caught that joint just like boop.
Yeah. I'm talking about how he turned his hips. He caught that joint. Bow. I was like,
yeah,
that guy's getting signed
immediately. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I said it was a
quarterback like the Cleveland Browns. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. When's the last time you know the Jets history? We ain't got to talk about it.
We don't really have to talk about it, right?
Yeah, we ain't going on that road. So
no.
Yeah. I mean, but he fits how they do quarterbacks, the way he going. So there it is. Enjoy.
For sure. But we're going to get into our segment now because it is called segment called This or That. You got something or you want me to go first?
I think the segment is called Care or Care Less.
Oh my God. I did it again. Care or Care Less. My bad. Care or Care Less.
I know our viewers are kind of confused. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You seen what you seen. You seen what you seen. Care or Care Less. We right here.
It's called Care or Care Less. My bad. I got so many segments. It's ridiculous.
All
right, you got one or you want me to go first? Okay.
You go first. Ladies first.
Do we care? We've talked about this already, but we could. You know what? I'll skip it.
We'll die. No, let's go. We'll die.
Okay. Do we care or care less about Diggs tweeting out?
I could care less because it's clearly trolling. They're having a great time with it. And it is what it is. We know Diggs ain't going nowhere. We know how he feels about Buffalo. And with things moving around and stuff like that, there's a more opportunity for him. I mean, the best production in his whole career is from where he is right now. And I don't think he would just up and leave because of, a couple situations. I don't see that, so care less.
I'm with you. I can care less. I think Diggs like the fact that he likes to put everybody, Bills Mafia, and up in arms and have us going crazy and bugging. What did he say? What's going on? He said, protect your peace. He said a lot of stuff. I can totally, I don't care. Like, I do
Right.
not care that Diggs goes on Twitter, tweets out something, and says whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take it personal. Whatever you're saying, I can care less. I can really care less. As long as you, and I'm not saying catch the ball. It's not me saying shut up and dribble. It's me just saying, y'all got to chill. It's the off season. Diggs already told you. He said it already. Stay off my page. He said it. Stay off his page, y'all.
Just because the internet's gonna internet.
The internet wins all the time. If we don't know nothing about the internet, they win all the time. Yeah, and Diggs right now was in Paris, so it's not no telling what this man is doing.
Right.
So the beep has started. It started. So just get off his page, y'all.
Just get off of this, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
people. Do we care or care less about Baltimore Ravens doing an opening tag on our fella Lamar Jackson? So they threw the bait out there, see if they can shop. Do we care or care less about this man possibly moving around in the league?
I just think it sucks. Oh, hold on, I didn't even do this. I think it sucks that Lamar doesn't have. My bad. I think it sucks like Lamar doesn't have a contract. I don't understand why Lamar Jackson doesn't have a contract right now.
Right.
Lamar, any team will structure themselves, their players that fit the scheme around this guy, right?
Right.
What is going on? And they're saying that because he doesn't have an agent, it's messing him up.
That's what I thought. Originally.
The guaranteed money, he wants guaranteed money like Deshaun Watson. He's not going to get it. Cleveland Browns messed that whole thing up.
They did.
The Cleveland Browns messed the quarterback position money-wise, messed it up.
Yeah.
I'm happy that we got Josh Allen when we did. Or when they did, because it's not my money. When they did. But I don't understand why. I don't understand why he doesn't have an agent, and I understand why, because the agent can go places where you can't personally as a player.
Right.
You can't go and talk to folks because you're a player. Your agent can do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, Mike. I don't know. I think he shot himself in the foot when he played last year, and when he didn't have a contract.
Right. So
he betted on himself, and he lost.
And he lost because the man performs subpar. If we want to be honest, he don't perform like guaranteed money. And hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, and that is that one. All right. I got some here. Woo, this is fun. Might save that one for the next one. Do we care or care not that Jordan Poyer played golf with Tua and went to his birthday party?
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
He's about gone.
Oh my God. Like, you don't even call me. You just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he ain't call us, yo.
Yeah,
we felt disrespected, right?
Like, dang, bro. Like, wow, you just gone, huh? Okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? I care, man. I don't know. I care. Right?
Mike, you all right?
I don't know, man. I care, man. Word. That's messed up. You over here golfing with the ops? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this shit is funny. I got you, Mike. Like you got me that one day. I got you.
Yes. Oh, come on. I am flabbergasted right now. I don't like it. Okay? I care and I don't like it. What you think, T? Because I don't like it.
I don't care, Mike. Listen, I am at the point right now. Jordan Poyer, not Micah Hyde, my bad. Jordan Poyer is going to be somewhere in Florida. If it's with Miami, I'm preparing myself that when they play Miami, Jordan Poyer is going to roll out there in that turquoise freaking uniform or all white, and we're going to be pissed off, and I need somebody to crack him but don't hurt him and be all right because we don't have the money to pay Jordan Poyer. I guess. I don't know. I'm over it.
It's very
Jordan Poyer hurt my heart. If he goes to Miami, I mean, look, Joey, I'm with you, but we get too personal with these players, and I got personal with a player. I loved them, and they left, so I don't do it. I love Devin Singletary. Like I'm a Devin Singletary stance. That is my dude, but he's gone. And we have to move on. We got business to take care of. This is a championship team. And you know what I'm saying? So I can no longer hold on to happiness when it comes to players. I can't. I cannot.
Right.
I'm gonna be sad when Tremaine leaves. Sad.
That's something that I just really I don't understand. We can't that's our guy. This is where he started. This is where he's, molded himself into the player that he is today. I just would hate to see him go.
I would hate to see him go too, but happy wife, happy life. Oh, wait.
For sure.
Here it is. I get out the arm.
For sure.
His wife. She doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you convincing yourself?
I'm trying. I'm really trying. You see me trying to work through it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Jordan Poyer is a great player. That's the only reason why I don't want him to go to Miami, because he would love to enter. Yes. He would.
He would love that. He would love that. And
it's just like, what happened when we played against the Pittsburgh Steelers. What's his name? Was it oh my God, what was it? Levi Wallace loved, and the crazy thing about it is that he didn't do anything. Josh Allen shortened the pass. He thought that Dave Davis was coming back to the route, and he wasn't, and so he picked it off. I was pissed off at that because I was pissed off at that. I was really pissed off at that.
He didn't deserve that pick me up.
No, he did not deserve that pick, but he got it, so it is what it is.
He got the crappy pick me up.
You got one? You got another one?
I was trying to think of another one. Ain't really nothing.
If you don't, I got one.
Yeah, shoot another one at him.
Because we do four. We do two. We just do four altogether. All right. Care or care less that the Raiders may be trying to trade for Mac Jones.
What?
That was out there. It's the off season. Anything's possible.
Mac Jones. So who would go to New England? That's a whole nother thing. Like, oh my. Okay. I mean, because Carr gone, right?
He was the Saints. Yeah.
He with the Saints, so he gone. So they got an empty slot. Mac Jones, huh? I mean, whatever big boots. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we were night with his coordinator. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart with his coordinator. The coordinator from New England. Oh my God, why am I having a brain fart? It doesn't matter, but he's the head coach over there, so he will unite with him. So, hey, anything is possible in the offseason. There has been moves that we thought we would never see. Even with us.
Crazy.
The offseason is going to be insane.
It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
Our division is crazy.
It is.
Miami is beefing up. The Jets are trying to get a missing piece. You know what I'm saying? New England, it's like a tear down, build up system over there.
Mm-hmm.
But if they get some key pieces, there'd be a little bit of headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
This is crazy. I didn't know this.
Make Noodles will
Mac Noodles, which was Mac Jones, will not be the starting quarterback for New England. That's surprising if that's the case. If they take a quarterback,
Make Noodles. That's what I like that. I was like, make Noodles. I was like, oh, okay, I got it.
So we kind of addressed this already, Joey, but we'll talk about it. Mike?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Mike is all right with it.
Hey, more than all right. Get him up out of here.
You ain't hear the last one. Mike has
I have listen, I'm ready for his. Listen here. Geriatric. We need him out of here. We need fresh ideas. We need some spark.
Mm-hmm.
We need a dude who's gonna smile and be mad. Something.
Well, Micah Hyde was on Good Morning Football this morning. He talked about Leslie Frazier and the fact that how he is not, he's the same guy. He's even keeled. He's not too high. He's not too low. And but I appreciate that, though. I kind of appreciate the fact that you were even keeled. But when there's a splash play and there's something going on, I need my defense coordinator to maybe jump up with me. Make me feel like I did, you know what I'm saying? And I know he's not good.
I'm a man. If he jump up, he gonna bust a hip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, I get it. I think the Buffalo Bills Mafia. I think Bills more than anything. Bills Mafia is all right. I think it's 60-40 that we are all right with Leslie Frazier being gone. Yeah.
Peace.
So, yeah,
peace, buddy.
You said peace.
Buddy.
All right. So our next segment now is Around the League. This is our last segment. Show Dane what's his name? Jones. You've seen him, right?
Who?
Jones. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Got $25 million.
Got that bread. He got that bread though.
It's an off season. You had one great season and you got $35 million.
No,
$35 million.
He got more than that.
No, but I mean, yeah, a year. Yes, he did. He got
a year. He got like
40. Yeah. No, he didn't get 40. He got 35, I thought.
Was it 35? It was something like that. Yeah, it was something that he didn't deserve, but whatever.
No,
name my money.
He wanted 45.
Oh, that's sickening.
He wanted to be up there with Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and all the rest of them.
Hey, you gotta throw your bait out there, see what happens. You know,
you do.
Does not work. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that Geno got signed their quarterback. Geno signed with Seattle.
Yep, Geno
surprisingly.
Yep. I mean,
I bet the Jets now are kicking themselves in the ass.
They have to. You messed up on that man. All y'all had to do was do him right. Build patient. Around him and be patient. And the Jets ain't really good at that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand, Joey. I don't understand the Daniel Jones situation. I don't get it. They're just throwing money around, whatever. It's whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, he's not worth it. But whatever, and then they tag Barkley.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Derek Carr signed with the Giants. I mean, with the Saints. We talked about that. The Ravens tagged Lamar Jackson. Oh, This is the big one I was confused about. And I get he wants his bag. Frank Clark is being released by the Chiefs.
I seen that.
He's about to go get money.
He about to go get a fucking truckload. Excuse my language. But you know he's gonna.
Yeah. Oh,
He said, "Oh, you about to let me go? Okay.
Bye. Peace. Thank you. It was well. Listen, right now, the man right now is playing for money. He has 2 Super Bowl He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. That man's playing for money now. He's about to get his bread.
Stud.
Yes.
He about to go
stud. Still.
He about to go put on some good draws, and he about to go get his money.
I would not be mad if we signed him.
Oh.
Would not be mad.
What? That would be
would
amazing.
Not be mad.
Would be amazing.
Okay, what are you talking about, Brady? Because I don't even like Brady. Brady took a lot
Tom
of
Brady
friendly
took
deals.
a lot of friendly deals, which kept the quarterback money down. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those days are over because now everybody trying to get the big bag.
Them days are definitely gone. Those friendly deal days with the quarterback, they are no longer. I want my bread. Anymore. I don't care if I win a championship. I don't care. Give me my money. Those are the times right now. That's where we're at.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're done with the round of league, but I'll leave you with one more. Did you know? When Jordan Poyer entered the league, did you know he switched to safety because he was a cornerback?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's easy, I guess, to switch the corner to safety. So if we have to do it with Benford, we can do it with him.
Yeah.
So we can look forward to that. I cannot wait for free agency next week. It's going to be insane, and I'm here for it.
It's going to be, I'm talking about, it's going to be so crazy. Like,
you're not going to be able to keep up. That's how crazy it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't even know. Can I say I'm giddy?
No, you can say you giddy. Yeah, because I'm with you.
Yeah.
I am with you.
I'm talking about giddy. It's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Mm-hmm. But, Mike, get us out of here. Another episode in the books.
Another great one. Bills Mafia. Building Buffalo Network. T. Thank you, everyone, for showing up and showing out. And without further ado, don't know what you were doing. But if you don't know, here it is. I'm Mike. That's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be, Shop 143. And this has been Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name.
You heard it. Go Bills. Peace out, y'all. See you next week. 1.
Peace.
Peace.